Hello, everybody. Today we will be doing the what's it called? The Spirit mission. The rover that went all the way to Mars and took a bunch of Martian pictures. Started to build a rocket. I'm gonna go back on from Safari to Space by simulator a bunch of times so I can show you the what it looks like and so I can make it. Yeah, so I don't make any mistakes. So I don't remember the rocket that well before I pulled up Safari. Making this part here. I'm looking at some images of it. finding another picture for it. Sorry about the background noise. I'm starting to make the actual rover for this. Still looking for more. I'm building the rover and I'm looking for like websites so I can build the rover better. 6 builds is pretty good, but now that I think about it, I feel like I should have moved it over to the side a little bit. It might have interacted with the what's it called? The solar panels. more BP editing. There's a lot of BP editing. There's going to be a lot of BP editing going on in this video. Oh, and if you're wondering why this one isn't a live stream, because two reasons pretty much. One, I did not think it would take this long. And two, I'm trying to only do one live stream per month. Yeah. First test, going down all the way back like that. It was kind of cool. The way it felt like that was pretty cool. Sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise. More BP editing. I'm gonna save this. And go do some more PP editing. I mean, Taco Bell. Nachos with cheese. Still BP editing. More BP editing. Well, this is small, and I'm not proud of what I did, honestly. Could be better. A lot, actually. Now, I think I should probably make these big again. Even more BP editing. So much BP. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of BP editing through this video. So we're getting a lot closer than we were before to getting to fixing this all. We're getting closer to launch time. I finished the rover finally. It looks pretty nice. It doesn't look like the actual rover in real life, but it's close enough, I guess. It's Space Flight Simulator. And to not make this like a 3-hour video, just trying to get the BPA to work. It's probably the best it'll ever get. So yeah, and that's pretty good. This is the best it'll ever get. I don't want to make it a 3-hour video, 2 hours of it just dedicated to working on the rover, trying to make it look just like how it is in real life. That's the best dedication to do that, because then everybody watching just kind of skip over that, because this is gonna be like, oh, this is a 3-hour video. I'm not gonna watch this, honestly. Yeah, but that's why I didn't put that much work, because otherwise, 3-hour video, 2 hours dedicated just to this. Alright, anyway, now we're adding the parachutes. We're adding the parachutes, and actually I need to close that. I need to close the now I think about it, that's not gonna work. I'm not getting ready to move this entire stick. And anyway, I can't even move it up and down. That's what it does in real life. So just to make it a little bit more realistic, I'm gonna save that and replace it with a landing leg. And that'll just make it so much easier. Yeah, it can go pick up rocks. That's gonna be pretty cool. Because otherwise, the one that we have, it's just gonna stay there like a stick. Even though the landing leg is less accurate, and some people, like, if you're really, really dedicated to, if you have a YouTube channel, you're really, really dedicated to BP editing mainly, then you can make like a hinge or something to make it, and then it does the hinge thing, but that would take way too long. Like I said, 3-hour video. Oh, and remember, there were no people on this mission. No people on this mission. Just a regular mission. No people. Just the rovers. Rovers don't usually have people unless it's like this. And yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I forgot. Probably time to close those the solar panel thingies. Bless me. Excuse me. Even more BP editing. Got to be a lot of BP editing. Look, I did it. That was like so. So yeah, we have a lot of BP editing. I'm thinking about making this heat shield big. This heat. What is the problem with this right now? It's probably the worst part of all this BP editing is this. It keeps going back like this. I mean, look, it will do this. I even got out the actual app, and if you want to edit your blueprints like this, because it looks really cool. Use Easy Text Edit. It helps edit your blueprints. Peanut butter, mac and cheese. So I have officially decided I'm gonna use regular small heat. I finally decided that. I know the awkward shape of a fairing is supposed to make it more aerodynamic. I feel like it probably would have just been better off if I didn't have a fairing. But hey, it makes it more realistic. But our goal here says I think it's realistic. But this part right here is not that realistic. That's noted. Not this part. This upper fairing part is not realistic. The rest of the rocket, pretty realistic. Top of the rocket, not the most realistic. Yeah, it's realistic. See. So you can see, so I'm going to reverse that because. Yeah. Make sure all the wheels are on. Make sure it's all staged up, and then we can actually launch. Technically, it's like the third or fourth time, but I'm gonna say that this is the first time. It's the first time launching this, not the third or the fourth time. And you can see, technically this is the second launch now, or some people call it the fourth launch. Okay, we're on our way to Mars. So we can finally drop off. We can finally drop off the lander there. It'll be so cool. As long as it doesn't burn up into smithereens. Finally, we're on our way to Mars. So you can say it's like the fourth or fifth launch. But technically, this is the second launch. Or even more technically, this is the first launch. Because if you could include earlier with the testing, and then the second testing, or maybe it was the third testing, or that was a good question. Two hundred, 100, 150, and 50, well, 60, 58, point, 50, 20, 10, 0. 0! If it has a 0 plus, that means you have to go a little bit farther. And I suggest not using the 100%, I suggest using the 0.1. And if it says minus or plus, I suggest using the 0.1 really low so you can get there. It's supposed to just say 0 when you're correct. I think we'll be landing somewhere near the Gizino crater. That thing. And I might have actually accidentally packed way too much fuel, but hey, this is a game, and we're trying to get close enough to realism. Yeah. Alright, we're slowing down so we can get into the Martian orbit, and then close enough where we actually land on Mars. Or at least our trajectory will be on Mars. And then we'll eventually get to Mars. Now, in real life, when they actually land, it had this like big poofy thing and not parachutes, but I don't really know how to make a big poofy thing. And we don't have that in Spaceflight Simulator. I'll just use like parachutes. But I will maybe in another video try to find out how to make a big poofy thing. And I heard in real life it bounced like 10 kilometers. Either 10 or 8 somewhere between it's somewhere between 1 meter and 1 billion kilometers. Somewhere in between that spectrum it bounced from. Okay, but I just use parachutes because we don't have a bouncy thing, and I don't know how to make a bouncy thing. If you can, that's what the background noise. You see, look, that's just crazy how small that part is how big the other part is. Look at that. And now we have an even smaller part. Alright, it's time. So, we didn't even use that part. I feel so bad for it. We didn't even use it. We just used the core stage and the second stage. Now we're gonna land and hopefully not burn up. Now the real life rover actually did use heat shields, but that was all. The rover was inside the squishy thing, which was inside this big portion thing. Well, it was like inside this big thing. I'll put the link into this website where I saw the whole process, and you can just speed through it, speed back, kind of like YouTube, but more reality. You can go 360 all around. There is this one YouTuber where you can see where it's like roller coaster ride, so you can see it. But now I'm going off track. And now that thing is stuck. I'm not playing that. But now I think about it, that the rover wheels are probably a little bit too like compact, and if you saw me build my rovers video, the rover with two compact wheels, and then the probe, it like fell over. But there was with compact, but with wider wheels, it didn't fall over. But maybe this one will stay because it has a wider top and a slightly skinnier bottom. But the same thing happened with the probe though. Alright, we're here now. Alright, but I have to tell you the true story, the sad and true story about this rover. Alright, so this is like, I don't know what year honestly when it got there, but so it got there. It started driving around like I am now. It didn't run to that, but we'll just go the other way. It deployed. It got some rocks. Then it deployed it put out the solar panels so we could get energy. And then we wait. So we got our rocks. We put them in, and then eventually, it's his birthday. It's his birthday. It's saying happy birthday to itself. Kind of sad. And then it sent a message all the way from Mars to Earth. But then the big dust storm came on Mars, and then it started blowing it all the way up and down, all the way. That's why it's moving right now. But there aren't any dust storms in real life. So the solar panels are in, so they don't get any dust on them. So when the dust storm stops, they can open back up. But eventually, it had so little energy, it just had to open up. Yeah, like right now, it's opening up. So it's opened up, and then all the dust collected on the solar panels. It got one last thing, and it got one last rocket and told everybody goodbye. It told that it said this will be my last photo. It said that this will be my last photo, and I won't be back again. I had a great time with you, but goodbye. I have to go. And then it closed off, and it's marooned on Mars. That could be actually a really cool movie title. Well, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. That was kind of a sad story. I had to sing happy birthday, and so sad. But goodbye. Put whatever you want in the comment. Suggest a new game. Suggest something to do. Space. But goodbye.